everyone, welcome back to another video. It is your girl, Mercury and Exotic Livy. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and everything. For those who don't celebrate the holiday, I hope you guys just had like a happy holiday then. Although you don't, well, that made no sense. But I hope you guys just had like a good day in general. But as you guys see from the title, I'm gonna be discussing something that is not on good terms. I'm really disappointed and honestly fed up with I can't say the game developers because I haven't talked to them, but I'm fed up with their moderators. Legit, I really am. Because the way their moderators handle the situation does not help. Anyways, so I'm gonna give you guys basically a brief situation of what happened, and let me go to the game clearly. So this game right here, I recently got banned from it basically 6 days ago. Last Monday I got banned from it basically because I was bypassing, in which I did, but it wasn't directly to anyone, it was just in general. But my reasoning for it was because legit, okay, so in the roleplay I was doing at the time, it was actually a decent roleplay. It was starting to have a little action in it. And then this one Sandwing, she of course got involved in the roleplay. I didn't really mind that until she questioned my characters. Basically, she questioned her role when my roleplay character she was the Sandwing Queen who was basically visiting the Sky Kingdom, because that happens. And she questioned her authority. She was like, oh, I don't really think you're a queen. I told her out of roleplay basically that, hey, please don't question it. She's queen of the Sandwings only. It's like, please don't question that. That kind of irritates me. I just said that kosherly out of RP. Plus, the reason why I said it kind of annoys me was because I was already, not having a good gaming day. So then she basically starts saying that I couldn't do that, which I told her I could and that there was other people that did that. Then she called me dumb. I, of course, confronted her about that because I was like, why would you call me that? That was uncalled for. I didn't do anything. Her friends, which was 4 people, they just told me to drop the situation just to ignore it. And I was about to, until she said something like, oh, I bet your mom doesn't even think you're queen. And that's when that instantly triggered me, because why would you say something like that? That's what I asked her. I kept asking her that. I told her that I was telling her that it was also uncalled for. And then that's when her friends started getting on me, especially this one Nightwing. And then that's when they said that they were reporting me to a moderator and everything. Basically, it was on and on going back and forth. On and on going back and forth. Then the Nightwing, I eventually went over to the other side of the room, bypassed, and then came back, and then Nightwing, they're just like, oh, I'm reporting you for bypassing. And I'm just like, it really didn't make any sense to me because of that. It's like they were legit looking for a reason to report me. That, and they kept saying that I was harassing them when really and truly I wasn't. Even the moderator said that I wasn't harassing them. I was confronting them. And then they were just making a big deal out of it. The Nightwing, they kept saying that my actions were horrid. I told them, I was like, it's not like I'm threatening them. It's like I'm legit just confronting them. So that's when basically the server, they started coming at me because of everything that was being said, and the people who I was confronting kept saying that I was harassing them because they kept telling me to leave and everything. I'm sorry, I'm not going to leave if you tell me to, because Especially if it's like someone I don't like. If you tell me to leave, I won't feel like leaving. That's just normal to me. It's like if someone you don't like is like, leave. Why would you leave? It's like, who are you to tell me to leave? That's just, like I said, that's just me. But that's when, like the moderator, they basically called me into a different room. They told me, they're just like, I heard you were bypassing. I said, yes, because I'm not going to lie about that. And then the moderator said, well, we have proof, as if, like, I said no, but I didn't say no. So, and then I explained to them what happened, but I made it very brief because I didn't want to take up their time. And then they were just like, we'll talk to them. The moderator told me that they'll talk to them and that, like, my punishment for bypassing is 1 week. And they asked me if I have any questions. That, and like beforehand, they told me that I can basically go on the wiki for a ban appeal. But then, like, when I did that, I happened to think, I'm just like, you told me about your wiki now, but legit, why wasn't I notified about it before? Because, hold on, let me show you guys something. It doesn't show the wiki website anyone here. Not in the social links, not in the description, not even in the group. Legit, not even in the group. And the reason why I'm making this public is because, like, I don't think they're taking me seriously, honestly. I think they're just, like, merely ignoring what I'm saying, and it's just like, oh, she's just upset. It's like, it's not the matter of just being upset about it. And, like, apparently, like, now I read the rules and everything. Technically, the people that were, getting on me, they broke 2 rules that I know of. See, they respect everyone. They broke that one. They also broke the second one. And I would say this one right here. Because they brought up my family, but it's to keep everything related to the game of Wings of Fire. But they brought up my family and added the game in the same sentence. And, like, that's when I asked them, I was like, hold on. I, of course, explained this in the ban appeal. Right here, I explained all that. And then that's when the moderator here, they said, hello, for now your appeal has been denied. As I said, you need to wait 1 week. Now, for what you have said, the reason they were not punished, that's what ticked me off instantly, was that first sentence. And they said, the reason they were not punished is simply because we have no evidence of it happening. If you, however, have a picture, please direct it to my DMs and they will be dealt with accordingly. This type of behavior is not taken lightly and is punishable. It is just that we require evidence of some doing of these activities. I was sent a report with a picture of you bypassing. The report also stated you were harassing them, but they only sent the evidence of bypass, which is why I only confronted you about that. Now, if you have any other questions or concerns, please let me know. If not, have a good day / night. And my thing is, how was I supposed to know that? I didn't even know at the time their wiki page. Like, I didn't even know of this. You guys, like, expect me to find out? I could have asked the other person who actually knew of it and reported me, but, like, they were going to tell me. And that's when I said, I do have a question. Why isn't that on the Roblox game page? I'm just now being notified that I have to contact you / moderators directly. If I known this, that you guys need photo evidence, then I would have done so. I can't be on Discord and, that. And then I also said that you just told me about this website yesterday. Please do understand why I'm highly upset about this, and I understand, so thank you, have a good day, /not yourself. And they said, it's simple really, you cannot send evidence through Roblox, so it's not stated there. You can however send it through our Discord, our DMs, or our DMs on this wiki. This is what I'm talking about. The moderator did not understand nor have any regard for what I just told them. I told them that I couldn't have Discord and that I didn't even know that this wiki page even existed. And they're just like, oh, well, you could just send it through here. I can, but how can I if I also don't know it? It's like, if anything, most people send their reports through the Roblox system. And then that's when I told them that's not what I meant, as to why like this wiki page isn't mentioned on Roblox as like a link, and I told them sorry if I didn't make that clear. And of course they didn't respond yet. But I also read some other people's situations, and that's really what I'm upset about. The one that really got to me was the one this one person said, like this one too. They said this was like 2 years ago. I didn't have Discord back then, so I didn't know the rules. They said I was role playing as a Sandwing/Ramwing hybrid. I didn't know what went through my mind back then. So then I joined this role playing session. I role played a bit. It was about an Ice Wing and a Nightwing fighting, but I got a bit too carried away and started to power play over the Nightwing. I honestly do not know why I did it. Reason why I wrote this again is because I do not know how to edit, and you did not respond to my ban appeal. And they said it was like 2 years ago. They basically have it banned for 2 years. And this person who is a moderator, they said, hello, you have been banned for 1 year and 2 months. And because of that, we have decided to give you a second chance, and your user will be unbanned. Swearing and bypassing the filter, no matter how ingrained you are in a roleplay, is wholly unacceptable, and this behavior in the future will lead to a ban. I'm sorry, but that's still too long. Here's why I say that. Do you guys, meaning the moderators of this game, know that Roblox is for kids? Kids do stupid shit. Why would you ban someone legit for 2 years? Not really even 2 years. You said 1 year and 2 months for basically power play and bypassing. That doesn't make sense. I understand if it's like for a week or two, but that's still too much. Why a year? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why are you guys that strict over that? Ooh, excuse me. I also read this one. They said reason for ban swearing, I guess. They said around 5 months ago or so I was banned. I was repeating as the king and no one was there. I was just minding my own business. Some dude walked up to me and started saying kings are useless, there can't be kings, etc., etc. I sort of ignored him for a while, and after like 10 minutes or so of him saying that, I apparently said out of frustration, go away, retard, or something along those lines. It was quite a while ago. See, at the time I haven't even read the rules, and I had only gotten Roblox recently. Within like 5 minutes, I was banned after this happened. Please at least think about it. In the meantime, I will think about my actions. It won't happen again. Thank you for taking the time of your day to read this. And then this is also them. They said because I can't edit it, if I could even be a ban around next year or in 3 months time or so, I would be so happy. Same moderator, they said that is indeed what happened. However, it would be obvious if you need to bypass the Roblox system to say something especially like that, it is bad. This is against both the Roblox TOS, which is terms of service, and game terms of service. So your ban will extend by 1 month. Thank you for your appeal. He said, oh my gosh, thank you. So this means January. This is what I'm talking about. The sentences are way too long. In this one, they said the ban needs to be more than 3 days. I'm trying to find the one that, like... Hold on, how are you gonna respond to other people but not respond to him? Look at the timing they responded to this. Compared to that. They said, Pilda, you were banned for blatant, I don't know what that is, behavior which is unacceptable and has given you a permanent ban from the game. Oh, that's why. Because they permanently banned him. Well, I'm gonna have to stroll up because that's where it was, I think. That's someone talking about a permanent ban. Okay, it was right here. He said, why can't you lift the ban? I would have realized the first time that you can't behave like that. In short, I realized you don't care about me. I'd rather pay money for a new account again than wait for you to wake up. I feel that one. I really feel that. They said not saying things that are NSFW would be a given. It is unacceptable everywhere else. So it is very much here too. If you are to make another account, it will be banned immediately. Well, here's my thing though. Here's my thing about that comment. You guys are saying just because he did that once. You guys are just like, oh, it's not tolerated at all. You're literally preventing someone from playing your game again because of something they did once. I would understand if it was like multiple times, but they only did it once. And I understand what he's saying. He's saying like, oh, I would have understood that. But you guys are saying he'll be banned immediately because of that? Because he makes another account and tries to play your game as like a fresh start? Do you understand why I'm upset with this game? Because of this. They legit are like not even... For me, I'm mad about my situation because the other person didn't get punished. And like, they still didn't say. But I'm upset about this because of how long you guys ban people. And this person said, please don't ban me by the end of the year. I'm not doing too well emotionally. I just need a place to chill, which I currently don't have, please. They said, hell, if you're considering to be... Oh, that's when they did it. Okay. But still, I don't like that. I really don't. I want to see what the exploiter said. Exploiter, so I was like around... So I was walking around and someone walked up to me and said, follow me, and so I did. They brought me to a den that was right across the bridge from the arena and the sky palace, and they told me to light, and I did. Suspicion that they might do something bad, like in his FW, so I stayed so I can report it, but they put a table on me and then a barrel, and I fell through the floor. Then I got kicked for exploiting. I'm sorry to say this, but I was ready to go back then, and I wish I could have had the privilege that privilege back. Please consider this. Your time means a lot to me. And they said, hello, now, for now your appeal has been denied. You were banned for saying inappropriate words by bypassing the filter, not for exploiting. When you get that message, it means you were kicked, not banned. He said, well, it says I was permanently banned. I'm not sure I understand. I'm sorry. Early access, Wings of Fire. I'm done with your game. I really am. I'm done with your game. Although I get my ban appealed tomorrow. I get unbanned, but I'm done with your game. I legit do not like how you guys handle the situations whatsoever. It's like, first of all, I talked to you guys about making, basically, since what happened to me, about making that a rule about people not talking about or bringing up people's families. And, well, the moderator I spoke to disregarded that as well. I don't like you guys. I don't. I'm sorry, Dragire, you get a shout out. I love Dragire in their videos, but I'm sorry, this game, I understand, you like playing it, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that I'm done with it. Its models are okay and everything, but I'm really done with it. And I'm about to post this video today because, as I said, I feel like you guys are not taking me seriously. So it's like you guys could try talking to me in the comments, but legit, nothing you will do will actually, change my mind because of what happened. What's done is done. It's like, I'll eventually, let it go, but that really bothered me. And, I hope you guys completely understand why, I'm still not really letting it go. Because they let it happen, and the way they treat people, some of the other people, is terrible. But yeah, hopefully you guys will just change for the better. Other than that, I'm done with you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, but I'm gonna head out, my fellow space cadets. I'll catch you guys in the next one.